Hello, it's Tuesday, June 30th, and welcome to Minutes That Matter. Well, turn in your Bible with me to Matthew chapter 5, and as you're turning there, follow along as I quote verses 33 through 37. Again, you have heard that it was said to those of old, "You shall not swear falsely, but shall perform to the Lord what you have sworn." But I say to you, do not take an oath at all, either by heaven, for it is the throne of God, or by the earth, for it is his footstool, or by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. And do not take an oath by your head, for you cannot make one hair white or black. Let what you say be simply yes or no. Anything more than this comes from evil. Now, when we first hear something like this, we can be tempted to think that Christ is speaking to another time and another culture that just doesn't simply apply to us. But I would suggest that swearing oaths takes many forms all through our lives. When we were young, we would say something like, "I'll never tell anyone, cross my heart and hope to die." Or possibly we would make a pinky promise. And for the really serious oath, it might be two individuals pricking their fingers in order to draw blood and then mixing it with the other person's blood, or the ever sanitary oath of two people spitting in their palm of their hands and shaking hands with one another. All of this, of course, leading to the "I swear on my mother's grave, officer, there are no drugs in that car." Now, while these might seem silly and we don't make promises today with our pinkies, blood, or spit, I would suggest that there are many ways in which we work to add gravity to our promises to people. But why do we have to do that? Well, more than likely, it's because we've struggled in the past with keeping our word to others. Christ was addressing this very issue. You see, what the Pharisees would do is limit their honest oaths to vows to the Lord. But when it came to making other promises, the Pharisees were masters of deceit. Instead of coming out and using the name of the Lord, they would get as close to his name as they could by using the city of Jerusalem, heaven, earth, or some part of the body. Oaths made to the Lord or in his name were required, but keeping the oaths by other means, they were optional. Lying and empty promises had become so commonplace in the culture and in people's lives that crutches were needed to get others to believe what was being said. I had my fingers crossed. Well, it was only a pinky swear. It's not like it was a blood oath. Well, there were extenuating circumstances, I said I would be there, but I was just so tired. It's been a long day. You get the point? Jesus is teaching us that our conversation should be so honest, that our character should be so true that we wouldn't need crutches to get people to believe us. Words depend on character, and oaths cannot compensate for a poor character. Let your yes be a yes or your no be a no. Proverbs warns us in chapter 10, verse 19, when there are many words, transgression is unavoidable, but he who restrains his lips is wise. Do you need verbal crutches to get people to trust or believe in you? And if so, what needs to begin changing in your character to get people to trust in your words? Well, friends, if this was an encouragement to you, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not yet a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know when a new video comes out, hit the little bell button and consider helping us out by posting this on your social media page. And so from all of us at Minutes That Matter, have a blessed day.